What's going on, people? I am Swaver, and this is the OpinionatedFacts Media Group podcast, the only podcast you'll ever need to listen to about relationships, because we talk to real people in real relationships, and we try to offer real solutions. Today, we're going to give you all some examples of different things that you may experience in the relationship, and I'm just going to start it off myself. I hope everyone's doing okay, by the way. I'm going to introduce my team here. I'm with Journey to Be Great, Illuminated Lenses, and Coco Love. How y'all doing today?
Pretty good. Can't complain, man.
Okay. Well, hey, I'm going to start something off with you guys, man. So, hey, this is interesting. So, have y'all ever just spent the night at somebody's house that you was kind of into, and you thinking, hey, tonight might be the night, and then you notice that the sheets and the pillows are a little musty? You ever happened to you?
Oh God, no. Well, actually, kind of. That actually has happened.
You care to share with us, Illuminated?
Well, and honestly, it's my fault because she didn't have the best odor at times. I'm completely honest. Look, this is in my younger years, sometimes we don't really care.
Okay. Don't really care.
I mean, we care, but at the same time, you know how it is sometimes, but nah, cause this was one time, I remember she got out of the shower or something like that, and, you got a shower, but then you still got, like, hella soap all over you and stuff. I was like, man, how quick did you get out and stuff?
You ain't cleaned it right. And
then I, she walked by and everything, and she walked by and everything, and, I kind of, smelled a little bit. And I was like, just had a shower. And then, obviously, we was in the room, and, they weren't musty, but they smell old. So I'm like, okay, you ain't washed in a while, or something happened.
Okay.
But yeah.
Man, so I had somewhat of a similar experience, but I went to visit someone, out of town, and, I was thinking about going home, but she was like, no, you can stay tonight, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, cool. So anyway, the bed was made up really nice. So I'm thinking, okay, it must, you don't even think about stuff like that. It didn't never cross my mind that I would experience what I was about to experience. So anyway, I get into the bed, and I laid down, and it wasn't until I turned to the side and I had my hand under my face, but man, it's like I kept smelling something. I was like, man, this smells musty. So I thought it was me. No, it can't be me.
Couldn't be.
Anyway, I don't know what made me do it, but I turned my face in slow motion towards the pillow, and I was just anticipating, like, don't let this be the pillow. Don't let it be the pillow. So I'm turning, and look, I smell the pillow. It's not the pillow. I said, okay. So I'm like, man, this smell is coming from somewhere. So I'm thinking it's in the room somewhere or something like that. Man, I mess around, pull the cover up. I try to pull it up, like, up closer, like, towards your face so you can kind of get covered up so you can be warm. Man, the smell from those sheets. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was a junior high, men's gym smell. It was, it was ridiculous, man. So I was one of the things I experienced. I was like, man, I wonder if anyone else experienced that.
The closest I've come to something like that, and I mean, men are not the most,
when
it comes to the child, them pillows be so flat, you might as well not even have one. Like, then don't mess
you got the bed, what you need the pillow for?
No, I need a pillow for my neck. I'm gonna have a prick in my neck trying to lay on the doggone mattress.
That's what the mattress for.
That's right.
Now I've never experienced anyone, I don't think I've ever experienced anyone, they be talking about y'all, when y'all had y'all mattresses on the floor and stuff, but I never experienced that before. But just a flat, nasty pillow that should have been thrown out like a year or two ago. I've experienced that. But no, I never, if it's musty, I feel like I'm gonna be sneezing or something. I'll be
No, it's just gonna slap you a little bit. But it's gotta be some.
It's definitely gonna touch up that nostril. Burn
all your sinuses. All your sinuses. You can breathe now.
No more nose hairs.
They've been burned off with the must. Well, CC, you wanna say something about the plate?
Right.
Oh, okay, sure. I was trying to wait my turn. I didn't want to step on nobody's toes. So,
jump right in. We do it all the time.
So just quick question. Which I've seen this question before. I've seen it on TikTok and other places, and I actually had a discussion with some other people about it. But is it disrespectful? And this is for women that, you know, fix their man food or whatever. Not everybody does that, but just, you know, for those that do it. And just y'all opinion, is it disrespectful to serve the man his food on a paper plate?
Man, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. I had my foot on the gas. You got to come on with it. But look, check this out, bro. Check this out. If the plate leaning or it's folding up in the middle, yeah, that's that. That hey, but if you give me one of the good,
Fat Joe lean.
Hey, what's the quality place they got? What's the name of them quality?
Is that it?
Yeah. Hey, you give me some food on something like that. Hey, man, ain't tripping. Whatever, man. As long as the food on the plate that I can eat, I'm good. Just don't give me that fold and all the other stuff.
Well, when I saw the question, I thought it was silly because if you're dealing with me, that's pretty much what you eating out of, paper plates. So you might as well.
You straight up.
I'm gonna get the good soap-proof paper plates, and I'm gonna make the plate real pretty, and I'm gonna give it to you. So,
hey, see, I could get with that though, for real, because like, man, I done had different little experiences, man. You put something hot on a little paper plate, it's burning through the styrofoam plate, it's burning through.
Don't let it be on your don't let it be sitting on your lap or something like that, you know.
3rd-degree burns, man. 3rd-degree burns. Hey, look, if you got a fork, you pressing holes through it and stuff, it just ain't working, man.
You better press soft.
Hey, the man can't eat like that. Pressing soft.
Press soft.
I don't know, man.
I mean,
I don't know, man. Me personally, like, I'm just happy to get a meal. Cause half of these folks out here now, they ain't really cooking. You know, you gonna invite somebody over, and you ain't got nothing. You know, beggars can't be choosers. You know,
right? So if somebody took the time to go in the kitchen and slave over the stove for you and bring you some food, like, how could you feel disrespected that it's on a paper plate?
But hold on now. That's like the Kool-Aid without the sugar, man. Hey, you got to follow through. You give me that flimsy plate, man. Look, my plate falling all off, the food falling off the plate to the side.
I mean, I get you. I'm in agreement that, you know, it's disrespectful to serve them on a flimsy paper plate.
Okay.
I can agree with that.
Okay.
But one of those good soap-proof paper plates.
Man, I done got a piece of pizza on a napkin before. I am not picky. Like, I take what I can get, man. And the pizza was cold.
Oh, but they ain't love you, man. They ain't love you, dog. They
said
cold pizza not bad, though. I can't. Cold pizza is okay.
Really? You like cold pizza?
I have eaten cold pizza. It's not. For me, it's not hard.
But this was that it was like that in between pieces. Like, this was like that lukewarm, like, this was like, you ordered it today.
But it been sitting a while.
I'm not picky, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done got it off napkins. I didn't have to have it in my hand. So, you know what I'm saying?
It was hot when it went in your hand.
Oh no, it definitely wasn't. It's something about when you're going over and get pizza from folks, or when they have pizza and it's never hot. I don't understand that. I personally feel like it's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. That's more disrespectful than not having a plate. But that's just me.
Hey, look, what'd you say?
Oh no, go ahead. What you about to say?
No, I gotta get that point. Come on, get that point on out.
Oh no, it wasn't the point. I was actually gonna say, you know, you saying that actually brought to my mind, like, what is like gender roles when it comes to like men and women? Like, are they even important? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me explain a little bit more. I said it because, like, I know, you know, Cece was saying, like, oh, you know, the cooking and everything like that. So I was just thinking when she said that, I'm like, is that like a woman thing? Is that a man thing as far as like the cooking thing and stuff? Like, or is that like not really matter?
Man, be real. I think this is what they agree on. I mean, cause
yeah,
that's what I was about to say. Because I've heard of some relationships where the wife can't cook and the husband does the cooking. So.
Hey, that's the uncle that be out there with them sandals on at the barbecue.
Yeah, I think it depends on the couple for sure. Cause like I know growing up, like both of my parents would cook. My mom cooked more than my dad, but like my dad was like the breakfast person. Like if you want breakfast, dad got you. But mom like does the dinners, but like he would cook dinner sometimes too, especially like if she was at work. Like he would start, cooking the meal or whatever, like have it in the oven, So I kind of grew up seeing both, but mom did do the majority. So I think it just kind of depends on what works for the couple. Cause I mean, you do have some, like y'all said, like some women don't cook at all, especially like if you're with a chef or something. Like if like your guy's the chef, like what exactly do you need to do in the kitchen?
What can you fix at that point?
I mean, like a chef, like I've seen that, it's a lot of chefs out here. They be like really doing it big, especially on social media. And it's like, what you need me for?
Hey,
I mean, in the kitchen at least.
Come on in there and help pad the salt.
I guess I can cut up some vegetables for you or something, but otherwise preheat the oven, but
he gonna Gordon Ramsay. He gonna be like, it's gotta be exactly 375.
Hey, that kind of makes me think about something too. Cause you was talking about something before we started the show, and I'm kind of eager to get into that. What is that?
Well, it was something basically. Okay, I saw it on Shade Room and heard it on the Breakfast Club because I don't watch Love and Hip Hop anymore. Used to, but I've matured. Anyway, Ray J. Ray J, I guess, is on Love and Hip Hop Miami.
No, me and Coco have evolved, okay?
Yes. No more ratchet television.
This is the same Coco. Look, this is the same Coco that used to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians faithfully.
As I stated, I have evolved. I don't watch that anymore either. Thank you very much.
Yeah, because they canceled.
You
They
know
don't
what?
come on anymore.
That's not the point.
I tell you what. Let's
Anyway.
get Ray J. How about that? Mm-hmm.
So Ray J is on Love and Hip Hop Miami, and if you don't know, like he's married to a woman named Princess Love. They have some beautiful children, and they have been going back and forth between like divorce, and I don't know. I guess they good now. I don't know. Anyway, it was an episode, and they were on there talking about. I guess he said every time he ever dabbled in some keyword outside of Princess, he said, guess who was there? And he said, Princess was there, da-da-da. So, you know how those reality shows are, right? She gets into her confessional and she explains. Basically what she said was she, since being with Ray J or whatever, to keep him from straying, she would participate in threesomes. She said it was something that he wanted and she was trying to show that she was fun or could be fun, but she didn't want to do that. And she said she's tired of living this lie. She's tired of like being unhappy and feeling disgusted with herself, so on and so forth. So to that, my question is, how many women or men, because there might be some men out there that are out here doing things as extreme as a threesome or whatever else, to keep their relationship or to try to keep their significant other from cheating? Because I gotta say, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna keep them from cheating.
I'm just looking at the fact if you bring somebody in, they might really like what that person doing and want to see them outside of you.
Yes. Like she was slowing us down. Let me see what you're talking about outside of this situation.
Cut you out of the whole equation.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. A little dabbling into bringing someone else in every now and then may be a problem.
What about another man then?
Nah.
Thank
That's
you.
what that
Yes.
becomes.
Yes.
Ain't gonna be no sword. Look,
If we gonna bring, if we gonna spice it up, why it can't never be okay?
That's too much spice.
Let's bring Al to the bedroom and let's see what he's talking about now.
Right.
Too much spice mess up the meal. We can't. That's too much. That's too much.
Hey, that's that Texas Pete, man. We don't want no Texas Pete.
Yeah, no. That's a little too hot.
Yeah. Look, as a guy though, what are you doing during the period of time that this is happening? I mean, you just hold it in your hand like, all right, bro, that's enough.
I've heard some, if you're not participating, which I don't know, but I've heard some men like they like seeing their woman, get taken down through there by another man. There are some men that like that, so I guess they are sitting there holding it in their hand and waiting their turn. I guess I don't know.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be on this was years ago. I was at a bar downtown, and me and my friend, we were just out, kicking and hanging out. And so these guys end up coming over to our table. They was like, "Did you just hear those people?" I was like, "No," because we weren't paying any attention to them. So they were like some young college guys or whatever. Said the husband invited them to come to their hotel room across the street because he wanted to watch them have sex with his wife. True story. So, some people get a kick out of that. So.
Yeah.
I've been asked too a couple times to join, but nah, I will not partake. I wouldn't even trust somebody.
Asked before.
What'd you say?
I've actually got. Well, it was 2 girls, but I actually did get asked before too. But I had turned it down. There we go with those smells again, and
oh wow,
that just wasn't gonna work.
Thing there. I was about to say, otherwise that's usually a man's dream, a single man at least usually.
Yeah,
but yeah, I can understand with if it's a little older, a little stench. I can understand.
Well, he better partake while he is. When he gets in, it's over. It's night for you, sir. Time to come on in. Ain't gonna be no more winnings for you. You're gonna be losing, but I'm just playing.
Oh my god.
But anyway, yeah. I mean, that's the juice we got for y'all cups today. I think that's about it. Let's tell you got something else they want to say.
No, I think that cup is almost overflowing at this point. We can't add no more juice. Can't add no more ice.
All right, good people. Thank y'all so much for taking the time today to just listen to us. Of course, our social media links will be in the description or somewhere in the notes. They're down there. We put them there. I am Swaver, along with Turn to Be Great, Illuminated Lenses, Coco Love. This is the Opinionated Facts Media Group podcast. Until next time, peace.